Hi, folks. Dr. Ruth Anderson here with Enlightened World Network. I'm here with my friend and soul sister, Sue Broome, for our meditation a day. We give a live guided meditation every day of the year, and Sue is being our facilitator today. Sue, I'm so glad you're here. Thank you.
I am so glad I'm here as well. I always enjoy spending time with Miss Ruth and Enlightened World Network people.
It is always fun. So, Sue, whenever you're ready, I cannot wait to see, because I know you don't know where this is going. So I can't wait to see where this takes us today.
I'm doing a little sharing right now, so give me a minute.
Okay.
And I've been getting little glimpses, but yeah, it feels like this is like the least amount of information I've gotten. It's like, okay.
Okay.
And also, for whatever reason, I'm holding a moonstone today.
Ooh.
So,
What do you know about moonstone? I don't know anything about it.
well, it's very connected to the moon, feminine energy. Other than that, I really don't know a lot. But this one I've been having sitting on my desk for a while, and it just feels really good. And it's cool because even though it's kind of an odd shape, it stands up.
It is cool. And it does have cool energy to it. I can feel that from here.
It does. It does. All right. I was trying to share one more time and I can't find that one. So I will just, and I've been calling in the angels, and I'll tell you, the room is full. I can tell.
Yeah, I can feel that too.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, let's see where they're taking you.
All right. So everyone that is joining us, if you would get into your comfortable position, whatever that means for you, whether it's sitting or lying down. And obviously, if you're driving, you're not going to be lying down. You can close your eyes or leave them open, whatever works for you. A couple of the glimpses that I did get is this is a healing meditation. They wanted to make sure that I heard that, like a healing journey. And so I'm inviting each of you on this healing journey with the angels, however they're going to take us. And there go the chimes. And I also ask that you invite all of your cells, all of the cells of your body on this healing journey. And call upon all of your angels and all of your guides. So go ahead and take a couple of deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. And again, in and out. And if you have any totem animals that would like to join in, I feel like here, the locusts, no, not the locusts, what are they? Cicadas. They have joined in today. I don't usually hear them at this time of day, but they did not start until I started talking. So if you have a totem animal, which may be an insect or a bird or a mammal or a fish, and you would like to call upon their energy for this healing journey, please do so. I'd like you to Notice your heart space, your physical heart, your heart chakra. All are so connected. Just notice. This is the starting hub of so much healing. Our lungs are very near to our heart, and both are pumping in different ways. The heart is pumping blood. The lungs are pumping air in a way. And both are so healing. So focus back on your heart. And as I said earlier, I asked you to invite all of the cells of your body, no matter what the cells are there for, whether they are in your eyes, or your hands, or your blood, or your marrow. Invite them all to join in and notice and feel the love in your heart. It comes from you, and it also comes from the divine, which we are all a part of. It comes from the angels. You're all connected. Notice the love that is there. What does it feel like? Does it feel like a warmth? If you were to give it a color, does it have a color? Does it have a shape? Does it have a sound to it? No matter what your answer is, no matter what feels right for you, it is right for you at this moment in time. So your heart space is the center. Think of it as the center of a wheel. And it's directing all of this healing energy, all of this love, because love is healing energy. And we are all on this healing journey together. Our heart at the center of our being. This love starts at our heart. And imagine whatever color you would like going out to every cell of your body. With every beat of your heart, there's more love and healing energy going out through your veins, through the blood system, through all parts of your body. If you were to imagine one bubble of healing, loving energy going out, watch how it goes through your body. If it were going out through your arm, what might it see? If there's any redness, is that from pain that you might have? Maybe spend a little more time right there, sending love, allowing this loving energy to work through. Is there a message? You can stay in this spot as long as you need to. Sending extra love. If there's an irritation, take a deep breath and allow any irritations, any frustrations, any pain, any discomfort. Allow it to be exhaled as you continue to breathe in more love, expanding the love that you are. Notice another part of your body, following it as if we're in a little bubble, watching this healing energy as it goes through. You can pick whatever and wherever in your body you would like. And notice what you see. Notice if there's a difference in the color. Notice if there's a shape that jumps out at you. And imagine that as we are floating along, there is healing that's moving right along with us. There is so much love that is surrounding us. Just allow this to move through your body. And with every cell, allow it to absorb the love, the healing, the knowing, the wisdom. And as you continue on your journey, Continue to notice any locations in your body that have an irritation or a different color. And as you come across any of these locations, any of these spots, just love that spot a little bit more. Ask the angels to love that spot just a little bit more. As you're moving through, you may notice some of the cells within your being that have done all they can, and they are recirculating and moving on. And as you take a deep breath in and exhale, you can send these cells that have done all they could, send them on out into the world, thanking them for all they have helped you with. You don't have to know specifically. And if you care to, you can always ask. And trust in the knowing that you receive. And continue on your journey within, feeling with every pulse, with every beat of your heart, with every breath that you take. You are taking in more love, more knowing, more wisdom, and releasing all that no longer serves you, all the doubt, the frustration, and all the pains of yesterday. Your physical body heals itself from within. This is a knowing that each of us have. Your cells remember. Your heart knows. Your soul knows. This wisdom, this knowledge, this love is within. It's within your heart. And it's within each cell. No matter where in your body that cell is, no matter where it flows to, you have the power within. It is always there. It has always been there. Allowing any doubt of this to be released is so beneficial. As you're moving through your journey, as you come across any spots, any locations that need extra love, do so knowing that you are the love. It all starts with you. You are the healing. You are fully connected to the divine in all ways. You are fully connected to the angels in all they do for you and all they do with you and all you do together. Breathe in this knowing. Your healing journey always begins at your center hub of your heart, your heart space, your heart chakra, your physical heart. Come back to the center hub. Breathing in deeply of all of the love that is pulsing through your veins, all of the healing that you have journeyed with and journeyed through. Come back to the knowing, to the wisdom within, that it all starts with you. It all starts with you. Take a couple of deep breaths, slowly coming back into your physical body. Moving your fingers, moving your toes. Maybe feeling or patting a part of your body. Moving your body around a little bit. Coming all the way back. And taking a couple more deep breaths. And whenever you're ready, you can open your eyes. Ah,
Thank you.
oh, you're welcome.
Did you experience more than you shared with us?
What I could see is like I was in a bubble spaceship. So if you can imagine a clear bubble, but I'm inside, but this bubble is a cell or something similar inside my body.
Mm-hmm.
Almost like is it Journey to the Center of the Earth, or there was a movie where they journeyed inside their bodies. It was from like 30 years ago. And they're in that's what it felt like to me. It felt like I was in this bubble, but I was inside my body. And as you're going along, it's like, oh yeah, and I don't actually even know what part of my body I was in,
Mhm.
but it's like, almost like there's this redness when I said the redness, and it's like, oh, okay, so that's an irritation, and you just need to send more love to that, because maybe it's maybe you were overusing an arm, or maybe you have something else going on. That that's how I felt throughout the whole thing. So I don't know if that's necessarily more, because I think I was sharing that. It's just it's so interesting to me how far away I can get and
Mhm.
still talk, because I'm thinking,
Yeah.
it's like, here I go again.
Yeah.
But
Well, and I was thinking too about all the angels in your room. And I thought, I felt like there was like an angel for each person to support them, because it felt like when you started, like the angels came from your space into mine and into the others. It was interesting. Yeah. So what I experienced, Sue, was, and I loved that you had us bring all of ourselves, because I don't know if, I'm sure there are other people like me that I tend to take my body for granted. I just don't think about it all that much. So to have to bring all of it was intriguing. And then I did find a spot that was holding grief and fear. And I was like, okay, let's pay some attention to that. And then also I was seeing, so while I was doing the activity, I was also holding space for others doing the activity. And I saw you and me. We had created a circle together, and then Divine Mother came, and then the female archangels came, and we had created this circle, and we were all, holding each other. And then it was really cool because there was like this synapses of green energy strings going between us, and it created a grid of this green energy strings. It was so interesting. And I thought, oh, that kind of reminds me of the Merkaba, when you look at the grid around the planet, but it was holding space for others that were coming and doing this healing work. So that was really very cool. So thank you for that. And I found it's easier for me to hold space for others than it is for me to concentrate on myself. So that was a good little awareness there.
well, it's so interesting, and I think because of the journey that we're all on right now in this, in our ascension, is one of the things we do like to forget is I like to live out here. I don't want to be in the physical body. And
Right.
it's like, yeah, but we're here. We are here, and we're moving into the next 5D, and we have to drag these 3D bodies with us. So getting our cells on board.
Mhm.
Plus, I mean, how many cells do we have in our body? And look at all of the work and the regeneration that goes on every single day. So thinking all of those, thinking all the cells that used to be my liver from 3 months ago, and how long does it take to regenerate your liver? But it's like,
Right.
well, thank you. You used to be my liver.
Right. And I think I had read, if I'm not confusing this, like all of the cells in our body have regenerated within like 7 years. You've got a whole new body worth of cells there. That's pretty crazy to think about.
It is pretty crazy. And yet there is a set amount of time, and certain organs will regenerate, smaller amounts, but overall there is an amount of time, and it truly is. It's like, wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Get them all on board, man. Because we are in charge, and that's but what we forget. It's like we have this beautiful army of or gathering, maybe I like that term better than army, but a beautiful gathering of all of these healing cells, these little healing beings, and they're all working with us.
Right.
So,
yeah. Thank you. And thank you, all of your angels, for being there. I didn't hear your chimes much. Were you hearing them?
I was a couple of times, and it was like kind of funny because it's like, because like I said, I have all these blinds closed. I have that window open, but the sun's like over there. So
yeah, Sue's chimes often will have their own presence during her meditations. So I just couldn't hear them very well today. But Sue, why don't you let us know, what are you involved in these days?
I've still been working on a lot of different things on my Etsy site. I've been doing some inspirational clothing. I have the angels are everywhere that I did a bug for a while back. I did a t-shirt, a couple t-shirts, short sleeved and long sleeved, and a sweatshirt, a zip sweatshirt.
Very
So,
cool.
because I think it's a good reminder. It's like, yes, angels are everywhere. And so I've been working on that, and as well as just a few different inspirational mugs, like be the light, because we are the light. Shine your light, reminding people that to not dim themselves down, not cover themselves up. So been working on more inspirational type things on my Etsy site.
And when you say a few mugs, how many mugs are you up to now?
Well, it's items. I don't know how many mugs specifically, but I do have, I believe, over 300. I think I hit the 300 mark. So
just a few.
Just a few. And keep in mind, because one can turn into multiple. So they.
Right.
Yeah.
Different shapes.
Different shapes,
different sizes. Yeah.
Different sizes, yes, which is fun.
If folks want to find your Etsy site or find out more information about you and what all you're bringing to the table, how do they find that?
Easiest way, still go to my website, SueBroome.com, because I have a link to my Etsy site right there. I have all of my journals that are on Amazon. I have those available, the link on my website, as well as the services I offer. I do readings and healing work. So it's all on my website.
Perfect. And we actually do carry the journals in our marketplace on enlightenedworld.online. And I would love to carry some of the mugs on there as well, Sue. So we'll work on that together. Sue Broome, thank you so much for being here today. It is always a pleasure working with you. And friends, thank you for joining us today. What an interesting time to be alive. So if you're needing support in that, if you just need a spiritual partner by your side, keep checking into Enlightened World Network. There's always something new coming up. And on our YouTube site, we've got over 2,500 videos. I'm sure you can find something there that can help feed your soul. So thank you for being here. Take good care and God bless. Thank you, Sue.